And my personal question to you is, why not you? You've got the brains, you can make decisions, you can study the plan, you can change your life.
You don't need talent, you need discipline. I say, man, I have that.
Your discipline's more important than your motivation, because sometimes you wake up and you're not motivated. It's the discipline that keeps you in check to get yourself out of bed, go to training on time.
Discipline would be the number of times you can do a punishing behavior without receiving reward.
Discipline isn't just, oh, this person is, quote, more disciplined than this other person. It's like, no, this person is choosing discipline, this person is not. That's the way it is.
Taking advice from somebody who hasn't done what you want to do is almost insanity. Like listening to people who haven't done the thing that you want to do and ingesting the poison of their ignorant opinion, that makes you crazy.
I'd say just listen to yourself. Don't listen to anybody else, not one person, because God forbid anything went wrong, you can't blame other people and start pointing the finger. Always know that you're only to blame yourself because you made that decision.
Life has to be hard. Yeah. It has to be difficult in some ways. It doesn't have to be, shouldn't be traumatic, shouldn't be, awful or painful, but things have to be hard for you to learn to do hard things. Yeah. And this world, like it or not, is gonna demand that you do hard shit. If you wanna have anything, if you wanna be able to provide for your own family, have your own dreams, have, the things that you wanna have, because if you don't do it, the guy next to you is gonna do it better, or the woman over here is gonna do it better, and you're gonna lose out.
Every day when you get out of bed, life's standing right there to kick you in the fucking face, man. Could be anything. Could be you get up and you walk downstairs, you got a fucking flat tire and you're late for work and you got this and that. Life is gonna throw all kinds of crazy shit at you, right? And you have to be ready for it and you gotta fucking deal with it. You can't curl up into a ball, you can't run away from it, you can't hide. You have to take all this shit head on.
If your definition of success is win or lose, giving everything you've got and growing or learning along the way, then you're setting yourself up for success. I really think the biggest cheat code in life is just going after it and not being concerned of whether or not you fail at one specific task. Instead, understanding the big picture, what your long-term goal is, and knowing if you keep driving forward and never fucking quit, in the end you will succeed.
It's not about bringing the belt back. Like I even said it in there, I go, well, it's not about bringing the belt back. It's about overcoming this adversity, these two losses, the break I had. A lot of people are going to think I'm done. 36 years old. That is more important. Me, showing my kids, what you could be capable of.
The truth is, whatever game you play in life, sometimes you're going to lose. A point, a match, a season, a job. It's a roller coaster with many ups and downs. And it's natural when you're down to doubt yourself and to feel sorry for yourself. And by the way, your opponents have self-doubt too. Don't ever forget that.
Sometimes it does suck and you got to do some hard things. You're like, man, I'm not, this doesn't feel right. Now, does it not feel right, or do we just not like it? A lot of things we got to do that we don't like to do to get to the other side and go, well, especially as we get older, we got things that we've invested in, family and friends and relationships, our own self. Those are some fires that we've been putting logs on for a while. And it can be hard sometimes to sit there and keep tending those fires or keep tending those gardens we're talking about, right? On our own soul. But you sit there and you go, I believe that if I do the hard work now and break this sweat and draw some blood to make this work, which sucks, I'm gonna get to the other side. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to take to get to the other side and go, oh, there we go. All right, there we go. Now I can sleep better. Now I can wake up going, yep, I'm still connected to what I created in the past for myself. I did the next right thing for myself.
It doesn't matter if you're stressed. It doesn't matter if you're hurt. It doesn't matter if you're upset. It doesn't matter if you're frustrated. If your discipline is on point, your mental toughness on point, you're gonna be able to execute in spite of the situation being that way, and you're gonna move forward whether you feel good or not. And once you can move forward whether you feel good or not, nobody can fuck with you.
One day that thing's gonna come up. And if you're not constantly performing without purpose, you're not gonna be ready when the time comes. It's this magical thing, purpose, that we're all looking for. But what's funny about it all is that we need these things to perform. But we don't take a second to realize the purpose is always there. The purpose never leaves us, because the very purpose is you.
Ignore and outperform them. You see, while you're over there watching me and talking about me, I'm working. I'm working hard. I'm taking things to the next level. You keep gossiping and I'll keep working. You keep talking smack and I'll keep working. You keep focusing on everything and everyone else and I'll keep working.
When I wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna be pretty fucking tired and feel like shit, I wanna go, something I always tell myself is, how you feel right now is why no one else does what you wanna do or does what you do. And if you push through this, that's just even, more of a reason why no one will ever be who you are. And so it's like, I think being able to push through unhappiness and do things you don't want to do consistently, year after year, over the course of a decade, is like the ultimate advantage.
If you really want to be great at something, it definitely doesn't happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a year or two. And even if you're having a great season or you're having a career year, there's still so much more room to continue to improve. It's still much more room for you to continue with the process of becoming great where it's sustainable.
If you're gonna do it, do it. Say what you can do what you say. If you can't do it, don't say you can do it. Don't over leverage yourself. Don't over leverage a decision and then jump in and kind of dip a toe. I think I'll try it out. No, think if you're gonna try it out beforehand, but when it's time to go, dive. Finish it, find out. Come out the other side. Don't leave it and go, ooh, if I just would, that keeps me up at night. I think it keeps a lot of us up at night. When you half-ass something, you just don't know. Whether you failed or succeeded, got what you want or didn't get what you want. Finding out and looking in the mirror and going, I didn't half-ass it, I went all the way, I found out.
Want to kill a big dream, tell it to a small-minded person.
Reminder that if you want to be exceptional, you're going to be different from everyone else. That's what makes you exceptional. You can't fit in and also be exceptional. Both have discomfort. When you fit in, you have internal conflict because you're not being 100% you. When you're exceptional, you have external conflict because everyone sees you as different. Pick one. When your friends start to say, you've changed, remember it's because they don't know how to say, you've grown.
Second point about failure. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. My wife told me this great expression. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. Les Brown's a motivational speaker. He made an analogy about this. He says, imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of the ideas you never acted on. The ghost of the talents you didn't use. And they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes?
But if you want something bad enough, you can't let anybody tell you you can't do something. I'll repeat that. If you want something bad enough, you can't let anybody tell you you can't do something, not even yourself.
I'm unbeatable. I can't be beat. It's impossible. You condemn me. You can damage me. You're never ever gonna beat me.
That's why there's a lot of average. And it makes me so fucking mad. Every day I walk this earth and I see average all over the fucking place. And they want to ask me, how did you do it? I can't tell you how, because you're not gonna do it.
Sometimes just showing up beats anything else. Especially these days. I am unlike my dad. I am on social media. And I think people have a lot of resources to find the best way to do something, and they can Google what's the best way to be good at MMA, for example. What's the best way? Put it in YouTube. How do I swim faster? Listen, swim faster.
I think I appreciate the pressure because it's this weird paradox, right? Of you want to be the best version of you, you want to grow into this individual that you see yourself being. But without the pressure, it's too easy to just not do it. I'm running off not much sleep today. I've been to the gym, I've been boxing, but the pressure of knowing I've got this I've got the things I've got coming next. Means that I'll keep rolling.
Keeps you sharp.
Yeah. If I didn't have them things, I'd have for sure laid in bed today.
There's a bodybuilder called Chris Bumstead, and he was sat in that seat yesterday. 6-time Mr. Olympia. He's kind of the Arnold of our era.
Okay.
And a good friend. And he had, for a very long time, I think for almost all his career, his caption was "Pressure is a privilege."
It is, yeah.
Project yourself into the future and say, where do I want to be in 5 to 10 years? If I could design a perfect life, so my life was perfect in every respect, my relationships, my income, my work, my family, my health, my home, my car, what would it be? This is the starting point of great achievement, because what will happen is that if you can clearly define that target, you can hit it.
If one is passionate and committed in the noble pursuit of excellence within their chosen field, be that the arts, technology, science, humanitarianism, conservationism, then I would say one has a moral obligation and an ethical duty to be of service and to always strive to be part of the solution, not the problem. After all, it's a world that our children would inherit.
Well, it's an opportunity. You get adversity. If you build yourself back, it's only going to make you stronger, even if it doesn't work out. But a lot of times it does, if you really pursue it. And look what can happen. Break records. This people are going to write books about. There's going to be movies, you know what I mean? Like that type of that's what it's all about.
The quote goes like this: one day or day one. One day or day one.
I look at the people, and I don't want to offend anybody, but I look at the people who don't like themselves, and that's the toughest slot, because they're always wrestling with themselves, and it's hard enough to face the outside world, and no one's going to like you more than you like yourself. So if you're struggling with yourself, then the outside world becomes an insurmountable challenge.
When God has something for you, it doesn't matter who stands against it. God will move someone that's holding you back away from a door and put someone there who will open it for you.
No one's coming back to help me. So it starts with that person in that mirror. You have to realize you are on your own now. And whatever else you believe in, I don't care what you believe in, but on earth, it's a very lonely journey. And it starts with the accountability mirror.
Most important things, never, ever quit. Never quit. You know, I went to a great school. I went to the Wharton School of Finance, and in that school, I met a lot of people heading industry today and over the past, very smart people. But I've watched some of the people grow. I've watched some of the most incredible, brilliant students, and they didn't make it like other people made it because they didn't have that drive. They didn't have that never give up ability. I don't know if it's an ability or if you have it, just you can't quit. And I've seen people quitting, and if they would have held out longer, they would have been successful. I've seen it so much.
Louis L'Amour said there's no stopping a man that knows he's right, just keeps on coming. And fellas, the world, whether it be the hateful, militant feminist movement, or the job situation, or whatever your life situation, they can't stop you if you know you're right and you just keep on coming.